Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy, the Duels Link Evolution. My name is Raven from the Sky, and let's get into this Attributes Altered deck recipe. Now, so we'll start with 3 Gen X controllers. Alright. 1 Birdman. Although, it seems like in this game he's not restricted. I don't think. I'm gonna check real quick. Oh, he is. Sorry about that, because usually it seems like in the old one, if they were restricted, you'd see 1 even in your deck recipe, not just when you look for it in the trunk, or the archive. So it was kind of confusing there. Anyway, 3 Gen X Ally Changers. This comes in handy, especially if you have Ally Catastrophe on the field. You can change, literally just sit there and change attributes like you flicking a light switch and they can't do anything. So if you're facing a dark 3000 and Catastrophe is only 2200, change it to light attack. His effect kicks in, kills it right then, and attack directly with Ally Changer or whatever you have in the field. Alright, so we got 3 Ally Chemisters, 3 Gen X Ally Crushers, 3 Gen X Ally Duradarks, 3 Gen X Searchers, 3 Mystic Tomatoes, 3 Scapegoats, again to get out those Synchros and Links. I barely summon that Wee Witch. I mainly just summon the Synchros. 2 Dark Holes to nuke the field when the going gets tough. 1 enemy controller. You could use it to shift a more powerful card to defense, but I used it to take control and then go into a Synchro. I feel like that's better. That's also added Mind Control the last episode. Limited removal. Self-explanatory. It's a machine deck that could easily get you into an OTK. I mean, people would use limited removal as an OTK win condition back in the day. And arguably it still is today, especially with this type of deck. You clear the field with Dark Hole, you go into a Synchro, they're less than 3000. You attack, play limited removal, game over. Unless what happens like to you what happened to me last duel and he gets an extra turn and my monsters get destroyed. Machine assembly line, 1 mind control. Yes, you can't declare an attack and it can't be attributed, but that's not the purpose. The purpose is to take control and to go into Synchro. You wouldn't believe how broken that card was when the 5Ds era rolled around. Mind control came out actually late Yugioh, the regular Yugioh era, and around GX era, if I'm not mistaken, because that's an old school card. But and see, we really wouldn't really use it because you couldn't declare an attack, it couldn't be attributed. So what could you do other than maybe trigger an effect to bounce to take it out, or banish it, right? You couldn't really do anything. So I put that in the trade binder. 5Ds rolls around. Oh, and look, with tuners, you can Synchro. Oh, shoot. Mind control. Boom. They got a Blue Eyes beat me down. Take the Blue Eyes, summon Junk Synchron, and go into a freaking Synchro. Easy. Spam Mind Control. That was insane to the point I think that got restricted, and I think it was banned at one point. Monster Reborn, that's been on and off the ban list so many times to the point where, and it was on the ban list for so long, I thought it was never coming back, especially with Monster Reincarnation and other ways to special summon. 1 of those. All right, 2 Scroll of Bewitchment, aids into changing the attributes. 3 Swords Revealing Light. 1 Compose helps to clear the field. That's another card that was broken around the 5Ds era but came out around GX that nobody really used. Dimensional Prison, another old school broken staple. Ring of Destruction, 1. Alright, 2 Ally of Justice Catasters, 1 Decisive Armor, 1 Field Marshal, 1 Light Gazer, 2 Ally Axles, 2 Tri-Arms, 2 Triforce, 1 Locomotion or Gen X, I never even got to bring him out, and 3 Weaver's Apprentice. It's a good effect, but I barely used it. I mainly went, into Synchros. I don't really describe the side deck as you don't use it It's not like you swap cards like in real life. Okay, guys. So with that being said, let's duel. All right. Let's see if we can get it going, right? Okay. But all in all, this was an excellent deck. Thanks again, Twilight, for the cool suggestion. I do see the other ones. Don't know if I'm gonna do them all. I'll admit. Don't know when. There's no sequence for you guys. I have Tenyi. Those are pretty cool. I have those in the works as well. This guy's using Tenyi. I haven't finished it though. About 5 or 6 cards short. But it's in the works. I want to check that deck out. I faced those before and I thought they were pretty cool. I'd never even heard of them before. But anyway, like I was saying, if you're gonna leave a deck suggestion, anybody, you know, he's the only one leaving them, even though I say leave me some. But if you're gonna choose to do that, there is no specific day or time or when I'm gonna do it, if I'm gonna do it, because I may not be a fan of that deck style. I may have used it in the past, not be a fan. So don't hold me to it. I'm not gonna guarantee I'm gonna do it. But yeah, feel free to, you know, leave me some suggestions in the comment section. That's how you know, it avoids burnout and you avoids the, oh, what am I gonna do now? I'm out of deck suggestions. I the decks that I pre-made. Now what am I gonna do? It's like easy. Just ask your subs, or just, you know, what? Exodia? Oh, you don't want me to whip out mines, dude. You guys seen my Exodia decks. I have multiple ones, although I have not made an obliterate one yet. Pieces in the graveyard. He must use Exodia Necros. He's got to use Exodia Necros. But yeah, I've already showcased, you know, the deck and the proven. It would be this one where we get our butts whipped, where you show the recipe and you want to show how good it is. But I've shown how good it is. Look at the videos before this. The last two, the opponents quit. I didn't even know nothing about no attributes altered. How can he attack? The heck? Get out of here. Oh, you. Oh my God. Unaffected by other card effects. Don't you just love it? I've got the synchro summon right now. That's what I do. I've got to. 2. That's 3. I would have to. Hold up. I would have to. Monster Reborn. Enemy controller. Suck this up. Oh, it has to be face up. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Raven, Raven, Raven. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna flip that card face up. I'm gonna flip some in this. I'm gonna attack that. It's gonna flip it face up and see what it is. Then I'll see if I can get something from it. Oh shoot! But we won't be able to destroy if he sends any more pieces. Oh Lord Jesus, we're in a bind, but I don't have a choice. So this is what I'm gonna do. Like I said, just gonna flip it face up. Just gonna show what it is. Okay. That's a level 6. Main phase 2. Did I put his... If I'm Monster Reborn... I should have did that first, because that'd put his Exodia at 0. Oh, man. I should have done that first. Right? I should have done that first. That would have put his Exodia at 0, and then I could have ran into it with Chemist. Oh, my God. Are you? Darn it, man! I mean, yeah, sure I could link summon, but my mic's muted, so he can't hear me talking. I'm not that stupid. That's so coincidental. That just messed me up. $1,400 artifact. You can. Oh my God! That just messed me up, man. That just screwed me up. Probably should set enemy controller when I think about him. Oh, because if he sends another piece to the graveyard, that's gonna put him at 2,000. Of course. Shoot, man, you have no idea what you just did. I was gonna take that turtle and go into a synchro. He sends it to the graveyard to draw a card. God dang it. That messed me up. Lord, Lord, Lord. And you want this to be the best episodes. The episodes where you showcase the deck recipe, unless you showcase it every episode just so that no one ever misses it. You want this to be the best one. That way you show the deck and then you show what it can do during that episode, because not everybody watches the whole, the whole series, the showcase. A lot of people stumble across that one episode, and if they're interested, they'll go back and watch, or they'll watch from this on up, which is why I'm gonna start attempt to at least to put end screens. I know people have kind of suggested that, and I've seen other YouTubers say, you should do that, because not everybody's seen all your videos. You're assuming that they have, but they have not. And he keeps recycling his Exodia pieces. What is he trying to do? Is that an Exodia deck? He's got Tinyi, he's got Thousand Eyes, he's got everything. Unless he's just using the Tinyi for the effect, like with Necro Valley. People ain't even running Gravekeepers, but they'll run Necro Valley. Or they'll run Dragon's Ravines and not run Dragunity. Just for the effect, you know what I mean? Mess me up. Wow. Wow. Actually, I shouldn't know because I wouldn't be able to. Freak. He did at the end phase. Oh, have mercy. I was facing Tinnies. This is Exodia deck. A good one, though. Let's see that. Yeah, that's a good one. That Joker got 4,000 attack. We're about to get obliterated. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to help the channel and the series grow. Be sure to ring that bell so you don't miss an upload. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.